welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I am going to be dyeing my hair today. I'm going darker, so I'll show you the colour that I'm actually going to. So quite a bit darker than what I already am. And the reason being is that I was on Facebook the other day and my memories popped up, and some of the memories on Facebook were just pictures of me and my family and things like that. And in those pictures I had dark hair, I had my natural hair colour. And when I was looking at the photos and I was looking at myself in the mirror, I thought, I actually prefer my hair darker. Now if you're already a seasoned home hair dyer, then you'll know how this works, you'll know the process. If you're not, then I'll go through it with you. It'll only take a couple of minutes to just run through what you're going to need and then as we're going through the process I'll just explain it all to you. So to begin with, if you're only planning on doing your roots, then you're only going to need one box dye. If you're planning on doing all of your hair, then you'll need one box dye if your hair is around shoulder length. If your hair is any longer than shoulder length, then you're going to need two. My hair is this length, I don't know if you can see that, that's a really bad angle, but it comes down to sort of just past my armpits, and I need two. If your hair is any longer than mine, it's possible that you might need three. The equipment that you're going to need is a hairbrush, turn it the right way, and you're going to need a hair clip for once you've dyed your hair. This will hold your hair in place so that it's not draping down your back. You're also going to need some gloves. Now these normally come with the box dye. Most box dyes are supplied with them, but if not, you can just buy, go to a pound shop or something and get some latex gloves, they'll be fine. Or rubber gloves, marigolds, that kind of thing. You're also going to need a towel, just a scruffy towel that you're not bothered about, because you'll be draping that around your shoulders so that your hair dye doesn't get everywhere. And I would recommend that you wear some clothes that you are not fussed about, because you're most likely going to get dye in your clothes as well. Before you start dyeing your hair, it is recommended that you do a skin test 24 hours before. So you use the colourant of the hair dye and you dab it on an area of your skin, maybe like your wrist or this bit of your elbow here, the inside of your elbow. You can even do it just under here as well. Leave it there for 24 hours, and then after 24 hours, if there's been no irritation, then you should be fine. I'm not going to say that you will be fine, because some people still have reactions after they've done the skin test, but yeah, it's recommended that you do that, because if you don't and something happens, it can be quite severe. Just for the record as well, just to add, even if you've dyed your hair with box dyes 100 times over and never had a reaction, they still say that you have to do the skin test before every single dyeing attempt, because your hormones can change and your skin can change. Loads of different things can cause you to have a reaction, so it's always recommended that before every single time you dye your hair that you do a skin test. Okay? Disclaimer, done. Okay, got my gloves on. First of all, you want to brush through your hair. Just get it out. Get all the knots out. So then you want to mix the colourant together. Now every single hair dye can be different. Like the one I've got here is a colour mask. So that's different to the bottle dyes that you normally get. So just make sure that you follow the instructions that's either on the box or on the instruction leaflet that comes in the dye. No, not in the dye, in the box with the dye. I have never used this colour mask before. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how it's going to come out, but we'll see. Normally in a box dye you'll get developer cream. Now this is usually already in a bottle, so obviously it's in a tub this time. But yeah, it usually comes in a bottle. You unscrew the bottle cap and then you put in the colour cream. You squeeze that into the bottle, so I'm assuming with this one I'm going to squeeze that into this tub. So we're going to go together and mix up. It's the colour cream that you want to test 24 hours before you do your hair. Don't mix them together and then test it, because then the dye, it'll be useless. Instruction leaflet usually looks something like this, just a little small leaflet, and it opens out. It's usually got the gloves in a little packet that's fixed into it like this. Okay, it opens out and it's quite big usually. Like this. Just so you know, I'm just reading the instructions of this one, and this one says that you have to do the skin test 48 hours before you apply it to your hair. So just check that, and every time you do your hair, just check what the allergy test says. It's telling me to take the lid off, obviously. Take out the inlay tray. I'm confused, one sec. Right, so you remove the inlay tray. Yeah, this, I'm not going to be able to do this with no hands, one sec. So you take out the inlay tray, so you're left with the, shit. My colour cream's just squirting everywhere. Okay, try this again. Right, you take the inlay tray out, you're left with this, the developer cream. Then you get your colour cream, squirt it in. That's the colour cream in with the developer. You want to make sure that you get all of the colour cream out. Make sure that you use it all. And then we want to put the lid back on, tightly, as tight as possible, because you're then gonna shake it up. Give it a good shake. Give it a good shake. Okay, I think that's shook it off. Let's check it. Ooh, oh, it looks edible. Oh, it looks like you could eat it. Looks like a sauce or something. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. Then you literally just apply it like a mask. Well, you do with this one. I've never used a dye like this before. I've always used the bottle ones, so let's see how this goes. I don't even know how much I'm supposed to use, like, to begin with. Do you think that's too much? Do you think that's maybe too much? Oh, 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 oh. Make sure, no matter which style of dye you're using, whether you're using a mask or a bottle, that you really rub it into the roots, and make sure that you don't forget about the front of your hair and down here and behind your ears, and don't forget about your neck as well, this bit at the back of your neck. Try a smaller bit this time, might not be as messy. Oh yeah, that's better. Definitely start small. I know this sounds really weird, but one of the things that I'm really looking forward to when my hair's a bit darker is that my eyebrows are going to match my hair. See, dye all down my forehead. I'm also looking forward to not having to dye it so often. With it being darker, my roots won't show up as much. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. Oh, oh, it's all running down my neck. Oh, don't know if you can tell, but it's getting darker already. You can see it starting to develop already. Oh look, you can see on my head there. Oh, I'm going to end up with brown patches all over my skin for the next few days now, more than likely. Okay, I think that's my roots done. They feel done. I've got loads of dye left though, so I can always go back over them at the end. Right, before I do the length of my hair, I'm just going to put my towel around my shoulders. Oh, a bit pointless really, because my hair's longer than the towel. Try and get a bigger towel if you can. If your hair's long like mine. Just rip my gloves. I'm all out of that dye now. I'm just going to mix another batch up. Okay, got a new batch mixed up now, so I'm just going to carry on. Look how dark my hair is. You just want to make sure that all your hair is really well covered. If it's not, you could end up with really patchy colour. I've just thrown a load of dye on the floor. Oh my gosh, why do I do this every time I dye my hair? It's gone all over the bath mat. I'm going to end up with a huge brown stain on the bath mat now. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Check my hair out. This is where the clip comes in. Okay, clipped in place. Now I'm going to leave this on my hair for about 30 minutes and then I'm going to rinse it out, and in the boxes, in the box dyes you get a free conditioner, you get a little sachet of conditioner. You want to use that, don't shampoo it. I'm going to leave this to develop for half an hour. I'm going to jump in the shower, like I said, I'm going to rinse it, then I'm going to dry it, and then I'll come back to you guys and I'll show you the end result. I'll see you guys in probably around 45 minutes to an hour. Bye for now. Hey guys, so I'm back, and as you can tell, I've had a shower, I've washed and dried my hair, and this is the final result. So it's a bit darker than what I was hoping for, but I really like it. It's very similar to my natural hair colour, so I'm happy about that. but I was hoping for something a little bit lighter. Just so you know, I haven't put any products on it, I haven't straightened it, I haven't done anything to it, there's not even hairspray on, so I just wanted to show it you just in its like natural state so that you got a proper picture of the colour. I'll just show you the back. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy. The dye itself, I was really impressed with. It went on really easily, and it's just left my hair feeling really soft. Doesn't feel dry. I think it might look a little bit dry because it's dual cut, but it feels really soft, and I'm really happy with how shiny it's turned out. I just really like it, I'm really impressed. So I really like it, but I'd really love to hear what you guys think, so let me know. Do you prefer me blonde or do you prefer me brown? I'll pop a side-by-side picture in around here somewhere, so yeah, just let me know. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching again. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe link below. I try to post about once a week if I can. It's not always possible, but I will always try to post at least one video a week. So thanks again. I'll see you all soon. Bye!